What is the end goal of mastering one's own psyche? This pie chart should bring some clarity. There are three fundamental concepts: freedom, fear, and pain. They are like red, blue, and yellow, the three primary colors, which can be mixed to create millions of hues. These can also be mixed to explain millions of phenomena about the human psyche. If this chart represents all the experiences of one's life, freedom is the state with no fear and no pain. So understanding the other two is the key here. Fear and pain may sound heavy, but they are crucial for our survival because they are two warning signal systems. One warns us when something is about to go wrong, and the other one warns us when something has already gone wrong. In the fear category, we have emotions like worry, anxiety, and terror. In the pain category, it contains emotions like anger, disappointment, guilt, loneliness, and sadness. If we look at this pie chart again, it's easy to see what the freedom section represents. Here, we feel safe and relaxed and are able to choose our reactions towards what happens in life. Inside here, we have love, happiness, joy, peace, everything we want in life. Obviously, the bigger the golden section is, the better life becomes. One may think, oh, I see, this is easy. The 100% golden pie chart is the end goal of mastering one's own psyche. This is what culture wants us to believe. But no, we would be dead if our chart looks like this. Fear is necessary to keep us physically alive, and everybody's life has pain. It is not that simple though. Let's take a closer look at the chart. There are two kinds of fear: helpful fear and unhelpful fear. And there are two kinds of pain: inevitable pain and optional pain. Helpful fear keeps us alive by warning us about life-threatening danger, such as the fear we feel when we get too close to a cliff, or the fear that arises when a car is getting too fast. Helpful fear must exist in our lives in order for us to survive. On the other hand, there is unhelpful fear, excessive fear for things that are not really dangerous, such as the fear of not having enough likes on social media or the fear of public speaking. Unhelpful fear is something we can work on. If we look at the purple section, inevitable pain is part of the human condition, which we all go through. It's the pain when we face loss, failure, exclusion. This is not in anyone's total control. On the other hand, optional pain is the kind of pain we add on top of pain. It is the inner dialogue that says, I shouldn't feel sad. I'll never amount to anything. No one loves me. This part of pain, though difficult, is something we can learn to control. So these two sections we cannot change, and these two we can. The mastery of one's own psyche becomes to keep these two parts as small as possible in order for us to maximize our freedom in life. Now, it must be crystal clear why this is a worthy goal to strive for, and this is owning a lie. Yet, this is what a lot of people are told how being fearless and strong looks like. When we try to achieve an impossible goal, success can only be faked. That's when people pretend to others and also to themselves that they experience no fear, no pain in life. This is actually how toxic positivity works. Sadly, according to the psychological principles, the more we try to ignore the fear and pain, the more they grow, which means this is not only futile, but also harmful. If we have no feeling of aliveness inside, the chart would look like this. So what should we do instead? How can we practically shrink the two parts that we can change? We will dedicate the next 6 episodes of this 10-part series to a deeper dive and talk about what we can actually do in order to become freer.